Everyone ages, but not everyone ages the same. New research from Harvard, Stanford, and top longevity labs shows that certain exercises don't just keep you fit, they can literally reverse biomarkers of aging. Today, we're breaking down the 5 science-backed exercises proven to improve cellular health, boost mitochondrial function, and keep your brain and body younger for longer. Don't forget to subscribe to this video. High-intensity interval training is one of the most studied age-reversing exercises. A Mayo Clinic study found that HIIT increases mitochondrial capacity in older adults by up to 69%, literally restoring energy production inside the cells. Just 10 to 20 minutes of all-out intervals improves VO2 max, boosts metabolism, and slows cellular aging. Try 30 seconds fast, 90 seconds slow, repeated 5 to 8 times. Muscle is the key to a younger metabolism. Number 2 is non-negotiable, compound strength training. After 30, we lose 3 to 5% of muscle mass per decade. This loss, called sarcopenia, is a primary driver of frailty, but it's reversible. Compound moves like squats, deadlifts, and push-ups stimulate the most muscle fibers. Research confirms that resistance training not only builds muscle, but also strengthens bones, regulates hormones, and reduces systemic inflammation, a key driver of aging. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions per week, focusing on progressive overload. Fights sarcopenia, builds muscle and bone, lowers inflammation. Exercise list: squats, push-ups, rows, lunges. Zone 2 cardio, the easy, steady, barely sweaty pace where you can still hold a conversation, is a cornerstone of modern longevity training, widely recommended by experts like Dr. Peter Attia. At this intensity, your body relies heavily on aerobic metabolism, training your mitochondria to become stronger and more efficient. Over time, this improves your ability to burn fat as a primary fuel source, stabilizes blood glucose, reduces inflammation, and dramatically upgrades your overall metabolic health. It's one of the simplest, low-effort, high-return habits you can build for long-term vitality. Common Zone 2 choices include brisk walking, relaxed but steady cycling, light rowing, or an easy jog, anything that keeps your heart rate around 60 to 70% of your maximum for 30 to 45 minutes. It should feel sustainable, calming, and repeatable several times per week. Flexibility and mobility naturally decline with age, but yoga has been shown to slow and, in many cases, reverse these changes. By lengthening tight muscles, enhancing joint lubrication, and improving neuromuscular control, yoga restores the body's natural range of motion. Research also shows that consistent practice reduces inflammation all the way down to the genetic level, influencing markers linked to aging. It lowers cortisol, improves posture, alleviates joint stress, and helps maintain smooth, efficient movement. In essence, yoga keeps the body young from the inside out by supporting both structural health and hormonal balance. Even just a few minutes of daily stretching or mobility flows can compound over time, preventing decades of stiffness, reducing pain, and protecting your joints from long-term wear and tear. Small, consistent sessions build a body that moves effortlessly, ages gracefully, and recovers faster. 6. Balance training is often overlooked but crucial for longevity. Falling is the #1 cause of injury-related death in adults over 65. Science shows that balance drills improve brain-to-muscle communication, strengthen stabilizers, and keep your nervous system youthful. Try single leg stands, Tai Chi, or stability ball movements. The most underestimated anti-aging tool: your breath. Chronic stress ages you rapidly by shortening telomeres, the protective caps on your DNA. Exercise 5 is deliberate deep breathing. Techniques like 4-7-8 breathing or box breathing stimulate your vagus nerve, switching you from fight or flight to rest and digest. This lowers cortisol, reduces inflammation, and promotes cellular repair. It's exercise for your nervous system. 5 minutes a day can profoundly shift your stress physiology. Lowers cortisol, stimulates vagus nerve, protects telomeres. Guide: inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, exhale for 8 seconds. 7. To recap, the 5 science-backed exercises that actively slow and, in many cases, reverse the aging process are HIIT, short bursts of intense effort that stimulate growth hormone, torch fat, and rejuvenate cardiovascular fitness. Strength training builds and preserves lean muscle, strengthens bones, and keeps your metabolism youthful. Zone 2 cardio, trains your mitochondria, enhances fat oxidation, and stabilizes blood glucose for long-term metabolic health. Yoga and mobility restores flexibility, reduces inflammation, improves posture, and supports pain-free movement. Balance training protects your nervous system, sharpens coordination, and prevents the falls that accelerate aging later in life. Integrate these into your weekly routine and you'll see powerful compounding benefits: better metabolic health, stronger muscles, improved cardiovascular function, upgraded mitochondrial performance, and a biological age that stays lower for years to come. These aren't just workouts, they're long-term investments in your future self. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe for more science-based longevity tips. And let me know in the comments, which exercise are you starting with today?